But this will show you that the ground is raised. The ground is raised. The dirt part is all sunk in. Okay, from the last time they dug up the yard and never repaired it properly and never filled it back in and fixed the big ruts that they made when they dug the whole yard up. This is the cemented in vent pipe. What he wants to do, these are gopher holes. My back neighbor has a hole from her house all the way to here, and they were going in between the houses. They dug a hole. Now the sewage pipe underneath the ground is broken again, and instead of fixing the pipe under the ground, that the sewage, see all that? See all these little pieces? It's all rotten toilet paper. It's all toilet paper. This whole dirt was covered with toilet paper. Where did he put it? He threw it in the garbage. See all the toilet paper? This whole thing was filled with toilet paper. He wants to take this same pipe as over there. He wants to take this and plop it in this dirt hole, just like that, with dirt. See, it goes down to dirt. No pipe, no nothing. He wants to cement that in like that and thinks that that's going to help the problem. It's not. The only reason why the sewage was allowed to come out of that hole was because the gophers made the hole. The sewage is leaking under the ground, and because of the gophers, it was allowed to come up out of that hole. And that's why this whole section filled up with toilet paper and feces and sewage, because it came through the gopher hole. It found a way to escape. All the sewage leakage under the ground found a way to escape through the gopher hole. If he cleaned out the pipe and got the clog, which I don't think he did, I think it's still leaking underneath there, because I don't see, if it's an enclosed pipe, it would have nowhere to go. It wouldn't come up from out of the ground. It would either come up out of my toilet, or it would come up out of Jessica's toilet. Because if it's a sealed pipe that's connected from one to the other, it's not going to have anywhere to go. It won't come up out of the ground. If it's coming up out of the ground, that means the pipe under the ground is broken. And this is what I'm trying to explain to my landlord, and he's not listening to me. And I understand that it's his property, but this is all wrong. All he needs to do is just fill in the hole, the gopher hole, fill in the hole, and it should take care of it, as long as it doesn't get clogged again. If it gets clogged again, then it may find its way back to that gopher hole and come out again. But if that's the case, he needs to somehow fill that gopher hole up, maybe with cement or something, I don't know, but somehow fill that gopher hole up, and then the sewage will just stay under the ground. I hope this is understood. I'm not out of my mind here. You don't just put a pipe into the dirt and cement it in for no reason. It'll serve no purpose. When there's already a pipe there, there's already a vent there. Here's another hole.